So when people call Transport Financial Services and talk to me about their business and their accounting needs, and when I ask them why they're calling, 9 times out of 10, it's because they were complaining about their current accountant, the current things that were going on with their business, and the person that they were talking to happened to be a client of ours. And they told them, none of that, all the things that you're complaining about, that doesn't happen to me at TFS. When people talk about communicating with their current accountant and they never get a call back, they never get an email back, they never get anything, but they don't get reports like we do. They get calls from Revenue Canada or letters because things are behind. We don't do that. It's just that simple. We are, I guess, old school. I guess we're what an accountant should be. You call here, someone's going to call you back. We have dedicated staff that handle your file. So that is the person who knows your business. That is the person who handles your stuff every day. When that person's on holidays, you have a full staff, someone else can answer your question. And even if it is a pretty exacting, detailed question, I'm sure they can help you. And if they can't, at least someone answered the phone. At least you know you're going to get an answer. We communicate constantly with our clients through doing their accounting quarterly, sending out newsletters or email blasts during the course of the year. People hear from us. We do tax planning for people all the time. The bottom line is, again, we always pay taxes. We talk about taxes. We don't, if your tax bill, if you're a client of Transport Financial Services, and if your tax bill is a surprise, that's because you didn't read something that we told you months ago about it. We always tell people what their taxes are going to be, or at least give them estimates. Very few of our clients are opening up their tax return in March and April when they get it from us are shocked at what they're seeing. Anyone who deals with us on a year-round basis, we always tell them during the year where they are for wages and income and what their tax bill is going to be, $1,000 or $100 or $10,000. They know, as long as you read the letter, that you know what your tax bill is. There is no big surprise. And that's probably the biggest reason is that I honestly hear that all the time. I call my guy, he doesn't ever call me back. Well, then I don't know why you're paying someone to not call you back. That is the service that you're supposed to be getting. It is just more about 1 + 1 is 2, subtract 1 is back to 1 again. You have to understand what the 1 and 1 is. At the end of the day, you are responsible for your tax return. So if you have someone filing stuff and you don't know how, where, or why, or what's in there, you're the one responsible for it. So you should have a clue.